Happy Sunday. Welcome back to Supremely Black Podcast. This is your host, D Rose. I want you all to check out this story from Sacramento involving this woman and her son.
Noon, when she says everything went wrong. Stewart says she was driving on Business 80 when she noticed a Sacramento police officer behind her.
I kept the same speed, just driving normally. I noticed that he turned on his lights. So then I moved over to the left thinking, oh, you know what, since now I see more cop cars behind him, I'm just going to get out of their way, let them go past. Maybe they have somewhere to go.
Then she says she realized there was a helicopter above.
I looked in the rearview mirror and that's when I noticed that the police officers had their guns out. They had them aimed towards the car. So I listened to their instructions to toss my keys out the window, open my door with my left hand, and get out slowly with my hands in the air. I just followed instructions, but I also told him just stay in the car.
She says ultimately officers told her they'd made a mistake.
And they did tell me that he fit the description of a suspect that they've been watching for 2 years. His hair texture, his white shirt, which he had on his practice gear. And I'm like, really? My 8-year-old baby fit the description of a suspect you were looking for? It just didn't make sense to me.
Sacramento police declined an interview Thursday, but say they're investigating what happened and reviewing body camera video from its officers. But the stress of the situation was too much, Stewart says, at 9 months pregnant.
I'm still worried. I'm still scared.
She knows this will take time for her son to recover from and wants a formal apology from the department about the ordeal, but believes even that won't undo what they've gone through.
What kid wants to live in fear of a police officer possibly stopping him in the future and doing something to him? Now it's like, is this going to happen every time the police approach me? Is this how they deal with young children, young men, young, minorities?
All right, interesting story. Now, the Sacramento Police Department, of course, has denied to have any interview or speak on the situation. I don't think it's wrong for Ms. Stewart to actually want for them to pay for her son and her therapy. And I think that's actually very light. You have to also consider that she is 9 months pregnant. What if they were cops that were trigger happy and really thought that they had found a suspect and approached them with a completely different situation? That could have been 3 lives lost in that situation. Her kid, her, and her child that's actually living, the little boy. I just think it's kind of, it's messed up that a kid is matching the description of someone that you all have been looking for 2 damn years. Like, come on, bro. Like, at some point, cops are going to have to stop using this whole they fit the description shit. And it always seems to come out that these stories that go viral, that it's a black kid that's fitting you all's description at any point, and all it takes for them to be black, and he has on football pads. Like, I don't know anybody that's running around here committing crimes with football pads on. You feel what I'm saying? So I think that she should definitely be rewarded with the opportunity to have the therapy. And also, she should maybe seek some additional things, because at this point, who doesn't fit a description? If you think a damn kid that has on a football jersey to fit somebody that y'all have been looking for 2 years, like, come on, bro, she should get that. So, and like she said, apology would even be helpful, because as she has a kid that she's waiting to have, and then another one that is living, you don't want them to walk around in fear. So you all let me know in the comments. Do you think this is fair that she should get that? Or you think, no, she's asking for too much? Let me know in the comments. Long live CC. I'm out.